G'day guys, PBX here. I'm back and my wife tells me I play way too many video games, and today I'm bringing a bit of 2v2 with the Fountain Dew, and Fountain Dew is one of my subscribers, and as you guys know, I'm always happy to play with my subscribers. I encouraged him to get onto the online store and download the 2v2 maps, and or the faceoff maps, or whatever the fuck you want to call them. I think this was our first game jumping in, and it was a pretty successful one, actually. I'm using the MK14 here, and the reason that I'm using it is because I do have the majority of the other assault rifles gold. But not only that, I've found that throughout the last couple of days of playing this face-off game mode, that the MK14 is just absolute rape destruction. It is by far the most overpowered gun in this game, in the 2v2s, in the 1v1s. It's basically a two-shot kill from anywhere on the map, and then that will beat an ACR 99 times out of 100. It's actually quite scary how good this gun is. I couple it up with the 5.7 pistol, again, because we do have double weapon XP at the moment. So, again, trying to level up those guns that don't really use a lot. I do prefer the Magnum, as you guys probably know, but the 5.7's certainly nothing to be ashamed of using. It's an absolutely incredible pistol, and it's something that I do suggest you guys using pistols over the machine pistols in the face-off game mode. The reason that is because what you want to do is you want to have the option to switch really quickly to your pistol. Apart from that, a little bit about the map, I suppose. This particular map, Oasis, another absolutely brilliant map. It's probably out of the maps, probably the most random one. The spawns are quite difficult to get a hold of. What I've found throughout the games that I've played is that this side of the map that I'm on now is way better than the other side of the map to go on longer kill streaks. I don't seem to know why. I don't know if it's... and I failed completely there. I have no idea why, but I think it's due to the way that the spawn system actually works. It seems like when you're on the other side, the spawns tend to not be as aggressive. They don't tend to turn on that guy. They don't tend to spawn directly to the side of you or directly behind you. And what I like to do is I like to try and hold down that side of the map for as long as I can. And then sort of as the game starts to get a bit settled, if you manage to get lucky enough to find a lobby without assassin, you throw up the UAVs and then you move over to this area here. What this area here enables you to do is get really quick access to the flags. Sorry, not the flags. Fuck, I'm an idiot. To the tags. But not only that, as it seems as though you do get a really consistent flow of traffic. And if you draw an L shape from the part where we spawned right up to this corner here, if you spend most of your time right here, you're not going to have a bad game. It's pretty much money, as long as obviously you can win your fair share of gunfights and that kind of thing. What else is there to say about this map? The water, a lot of people like to go in that water and like to lay down in it and try and kill themselves. Yeah, it's kind of cool that there's water in the map, but I mean, other first-person shooters have had that element for years, and I don't really see the extreme novelty associated with it, but whatever, I suppose. It is a little bit different. I'm pretty sure it's the first time in Call of Duty history that you're actually enabled to go into the water without dying. And, I mean, that's kind of cool. At least they're switching it up a little bit. Apart from that, I mean, I don't know about you guys, but I wouldn't mind owning this house as far as a holiday house goes. I mean, you got a pretty cool looking pool. You've got a billiards table. You've got an ocean view. It's... I still can't say enough about the designs of these maps. I'm certainly very impressed with what they've actually done. They have started to listen to the community. Have a look at the colour of the sky. When was the last time in a Call of Duty map that you actually saw blue skies, you know, nice, bright colours? Absolutely love it, to be honest. I really genuinely do. The one thing that someone mentioned to me the other day was they wouldn't mind seeing Dome on the 1v1, 2v2 face-off game modes. And I really agree with that. I don't actually know why they haven't done it. I think they haven't done it because they do want to try and keep it a little bit more the elite subscribers. But I don't mind that idea. I think that's a really good idea. I think the Dome is of this same caliber map. It is nice and colourful and bright, and it's also, as you know, I mean, it is the smallest in the regular maps. But I think that the only downfall that it would be that there's too many inside buildings, and that's the one thing that these face-off map game modes or whatever these new maps don't actually have. They don't have a lot of buildings. Now, whether or not that's a good thing or a bad thing, I mean, that's a personal opinion. Personally, I think it's a great thing. I think that if you want to keep it nice and fast-paced, if you do want to keep it in the realm of, you know, rushing and that kind of thing, that the less buildings, the less corners, the better. And even in this map here, there might be a few corners, but the difference is that most of these corners you can actually see through them because of the glass makeup of the map. So I really genuinely think they have done an absolutely fantastic job with these maps. I'm super impressed. I have a few different strategies. The one thing that I've noticed, I don't really think the SMGs are the way to go, to be honest, unless it's the MP7, something with a fair bit of range. I haven't actually had a lot of success with the SMGs on these maps. I don't know if it's because I prefer to have the versatility of the long range and the short range with the assault rifle pistol combination, but it's not really conducive to SMG play. I do prefer using the assault rifles or the snipers. Apart from that, I hope you've enjoyed the video. It was a nice quick one, and quick game's a good game. Using the MK14 and, as I said, the 5.7. I think I got about 5 or 6 kills with the pistol. Final score today is a 26 and 5. Hope you've enjoyed it. See you next time.